Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, let's talk about compound interest. Compound interest. Earned interest as is added to the principal and the sum is treated as new principal for the calculation of the interest for the next period. The terms. Compound amount. It is the original amount plus the compound interest. Compound interest. It is the difference between compound amount and the original principal. Compounding. The interest is based on the present balance of principal. Simple interest versus compound interest. So the difference between simple and compound interest is that the amount of interest in simple interest for every interest period is constant. While in compound interest, compounding every period, interest is added to the principal that increases its value. In addition, the compound interest is higher compared with simple interest. So sa madaling salita, tatandaan nyo lang, no, kapag sinabi nating simple interest, okay, fix yung magiging puhunan niya. So, doon nakabase tayo palagi sa principal niya, which is fiction. Alam natin na kapag pinag-uusapan natin ay simple interest, ang mangyayaring tubo dito ay kada taon. Okay? So, fix, let's say, 5K. Okay? Doon lang tayo magbabase sa 5K kada taon. Pero pag sinabi natin compound interest, hindi lang taon ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. So, let's say, meron tayong compounding period na tinatawag, no? Sa loob ng isang taon, meron tayong 4 na beses na tutubo yung puhunan. Let's say, yung unang beses na tumubo yung puhunan niya, okay? So, sa pangalawang compounding period, yung bagong puhunan niya is yung bagong principal is yung may kasama ng interest dun sa unang compounding period. Okay? So, nadadagdagan. Kumbaga, yung puhunan, okay, kada compounding period ay nadadagdagan ng interest, which is kinukuhanan ulit natin ng interest. So, yun yung sinasabi dyan sa compound interest. Okay? Formula, F is equal to P times the quantity of 1 plus R over M raised to N, where N is equal to M times T. F is compound amount or maturity, P, present value, R, rate of interest, M, number of interest period in 1 year, N, total number of interest period, and T is time in terms of years. So to find the interest, we have formula I is equal to F minus P, or maturity or compound amount minus principal. So we have interest period per year, and that is M, for the value of M. We have monthly, which is 12, quarterly, 4, semi-annually, 2, annually, 1. Okay, example, dito muna tayo sa solving for the maturity value, o yung F, yung hinahanap. So example number 1, find the compound amount and the interest if 50,600 pesos is invested at 9% compounded quarterly for 3 years and 3 months. So bago natin solve, alamin muna natin kung ano ba yung mga given. So dun sa P or dun sa present value, so we have 50,600 pesos. And dun naman sa R, which is yung 9% or 0.09 decimal. At doon naman sa T, yung T natin dyan ay 3 years and 3 months. No? 3 years and 3 months. So kung i-convert natin yung 3 years and 3 months, so kailangan mo natin i-divide yung 3 months sa 12. Kasi alam natin, ang isang taon ay merong 12 months. So yung 3 months, divide natin sa 12. 3 divided by 12 is 0.25. So, idadagdag natin yung butal na 0.25 doon sa 3 years, no? So, we have, so same lang to sa 3.25 years. Okay, yung 0.25 dyan, yun yung 3 months. Okay, yun yung dinivide natin sa 12 kanina. And then, yung M. Ano naman yung M doon? M is 4. Kasi sabi, compounded quarterly. So, 4. Okay? Okay, yung N. Hanapin natin yung value ng N. N is equal to M times T. So, M times T. M times T. So, we have 4 times 3.25. So, ano yung value? 13. Okay, 13. So, kompleto na yung ating given. I-plug in na natin siya sa formula. Yung formula, F is equal to P times the quantity of 1 plus R over M raised to N. So, yung principal natin doon is yung 50,600 times 1 plus 0.09 over 4 yung M raised to N. Ano yung N natin doon? Yung 13. Okay? So, sa calculator, ang value ng F natin is 67,573.07. So, ito yung ating maturity amount. Okay? O yung compound amount. Yung isa pang hinahanap, yung interest. So, interest is equal to F minus P. Okay? So, we have 67,573.07 minus ano yung present value? Yung 50,600. Okay? So, interest is equal to 16,973.07. Okay? Yung unit peso. Okay? Huwag niyo makakalimutan yung unit. So, number 2, find the compound interest of 60,800 pesos for 4 years and 6 months at 6% compounded semi-annually. Okay, so sulat muna natin yung given. Present value is equal to 60,800. Then yung R is 6% or 0.06. Then N, yung M is equal to 2. Compounded semi-annually. Okay? Time, okay, yung time natin is 4 years and 6 months. So, para ma-convert yung months sa year, okay, so 6 divided by 12 is 0.5. So, yung 0.5, idadagdag nyo sa 4. So, 4.5 years. Okay? So, yung 4 years and 6 months, equal siya sa 4.5 years. And, yung N naman, which is M times T, okay, so we have 2 times 4.5 is 9. Okay? So, kompleto na yung given natin para sa formula ng future value or maturity value. So, formula, F is equal to P times 1 plus R over M raised to N. So, yung present value doon sa given, 60,800 times 1 plus R, 0.06 over yung M natin doon, yung 2, raised to 9. So, calculator, F is equal to 79,330.21. Okay, so since hinahanap naman yung compounded interest, so I is equal to F minus P. We have 79,330.21 minus principal 60,800. That will be equal 18,530.21. Okay, next one is solving for the present value or yung P. So, yung P naman hinahanap dito. Formula, P is equal to F times 1 plus r over m raised to negative n. Okay? Example, what was the original amount invested 7 years ago at 7% if the maturity value is 550,000 pesos compounded semi-annually? So, isa-isahin natin yung given. Yung given doon, maturity value is F is equal to 550,000 pesos. Then, yung R is 7% or 0.07. Yung M is 2. Sinabi, compounded semi-annually. Yung T natin is 7 years. Okay, 7 years. Then yung N, M times T. So 2 times 7, that is 14. So since naka-ratio sa negative N, so negative N is equal to negative 14. Okay? So yung formula doon, P is equal to F times 1 plus R over M raised to negative N. Okay? So that is equal to 550,000 times 1 plus R natin, 0.07 over 2 raised to negative 14. Kasi negative N na siya eh. So negative 14. So calculator. So yung present value natin is 339,779.98 or almost 1 na siya, no? So or 339,780 pesos. Okay? Next is solving for the time and rate. Formula, T is equal to log of F divided by P all over M times log of 1 plus R over M. And for the rate is equal to M times the quantity of N root of F over P minus 1. Example, how long will it take 75,000 pesos to 96,000 pesos if the interest is 7% compounded semi-annually? So, ang tinatanong, how long? Ang hinahanap dito ay yung T. Okay, yung time. So, yung time, pero isa-isahin mo natin yung given. T, yung present value is yung 75,000. Yung F is 96,000. Yung R dyan ay 7% or 0.07. Then M is 2. Compounded semi-annually. So, ang hinahanap is yung time. Formula, T is equal to log of F divided by P all over M times log of 1 plus R over M. Okay? So, T is equal to log of 96,000 divided by 75,000, yung P natin. Okay. Over 2 times log of 1 plus R, 0.07 over 2. Okay. So, yung time dyan na lalabas, yung value ng time is 1.82. Then, in terms of years siya. So, 1.82 years. Okay. Next example. At what interest rate will 8,120 pesos amount to 12,250 pesos in 4.5 years compounded semi-annually? So, hinahanap naman dito ay yung interest rate or yung R. So, isa-isahin muna natin yung given. Yung present value is 8,120. Yung F is 12,250. Yung T, 4.5 years. We have 4.5 years. Then yung M is 2. Okay, again, semi-annually. So, hanapin natin yung value ng N. N is equal to M times T, which is 2 times 4.5 is equal to 9. So, yung formula sa paghanap ng R is equal to, again, M times N root of F over P minus 1. So, R is equal to 2 times yung N dyan, yung 9. So, 9th root of 12,250 over 8,120 minus 1, close. So, R is equal to, calculator, so lalabas 0.0935 or 9.35% interest rate. Okay? Okay, try this. Accumulate 25,000 pesos for 8 years at 6% compounded quarterly.